Yeah, you want to like dominate, right? Like in the case of Life Smiles, for example, many of these high value services, there are 30, 40, 50, 100 different keywords. Whatever you type in, Life Smiles shows up again and again and again and again. That's what you want. You want to dominate your city with 500, 300 dentists. And the more you dominate it, the better you are going to do, in terms of your practice.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to get on page one.
Yes.
Organically. Let me emphasize organic. You could instantly get on page one by paying Google.
Yes.
But the problem, there might be two problems with that. You may not have the resources to pay Google enough to really create that traction.
Yes, you probably have like $100,000 a month budget, probably.
Yeah. And secondly, we know from data that a paid ad is, well, let me put it the other way. An organic find, when someone finds you organically, it's 5 times more valuable than if someone finds you by a paid ad. So much better to have people find you organically, meaning you didn't pay, you earned that position on page one.
Right. They trust you. It's like, a professor that you are paying to go listen to versus somebody who paid to for you to listen to them. Who are you going to trust, right?
Right.
You're going to
and we also know, just another statistic, I think I have this right, Aaron, but I believe that when someone lands on your website from an organic citation,
Correct.
they spend, is it 5 or 6 times the amount of time on your website?
Yes, 6 times more time.
6 times, 6x. Yes. So if someone, if they find you by an ad, how much time, you have the data on this, Aaron, how much time when someone finds you by an ad, I'm talking about pay-per-click or what's called a sponsored or paid ad, right. How long does that individual statistically say on your website?
Yes, the average time spent by someone who finds you through a Google ad or paid ad, like you explained, Gary, is 15 seconds.
Okay, pause that, Aaron. I want everyone to hear that.
Right.
You said 15 seconds.
That is correct.
Now, I know that every one of our listeners is in denial right now. Everyone listens in, no, not mine. No. When my patients land on the website, when my potential patients land on the website, they spend time. That website is so interesting to them that they spend a massive amount of time on that website. Naren, is my sarcasm coming out at all?
It is.
Because no, they spend 15 seconds, 15 seconds.
15. The reason they spend only 15 seconds is they see that word sponsored listing or paid ad before they click on it. So they're clicking with doubt. So almost like I have 1 foot in the door, but I have
I'm curious, but I'm suspicious.
That's suspicious.
Now,
so
on the other hand,
that triggers them, they're out. Like
6x. 6x. 15 seconds for a paid ad.
Yes.
If I run the math on that, they spend 1.5 minutes then on your website. I think we'd all agree we'd rather have the patient spend 1.5 minutes than 15 seconds.
If they come to organic, they're going to spend 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, 1.5 minutes. That still isn't the hours that our listeners fantasize that people spend on the website. And I'm going to raise my hand and say, I thought the same thing. I thought that we could create such a compelling website that people would, I never thought they'd spend hours, but I thought they might, I thought when we did the research and discovered, how long people stay, I thought it might be 10 or 12 or 15 minutes. It wasn't anywhere near that.
Right.